Hello, everybody. How's everything? So, today I'll be discussing Ubuntu, which is a very, very dope philosophy. It comes from Africa, primarily from the Bantu people, right? And what Ubuntu means is I am because we are. This is the traditional version of what Ubuntu means, right? But when you do further research, you find a proto Bantu where Ubuntu means one who is of strength slash energy belonging to us. So I'll be using both interpretations and both translations. Now, the cool thing about Ubuntu is that Ubuntu helps you build a civilization. Ubuntu can help you build a country. It can help you build a society. It helps you maintain social cohesion between everybody. Because essentially you're stating that I exist because of the we are. You are human because of the we are. And I'm going to explain what the we are is. So Ubuntu, right, is an axiomatic truth. Axiomatic means self-evident and does not need proof, right? So that means you know rather than having faith, rather than having hope, rather than reaching for the stars, you know for a fact that Ubuntu is the truth, right? Just like the sun, when you see the sun, you know it's hot. When you see the moon, you know that the moon has moon phases, it waxes and it wanes, right? You know for a fact that the stars exist, a sky exists, the ocean exists, right? Because it's self-evident, right? So when you say I am because we are, the we are is your ancestors, family, community, nature, and the source. You see? So this is what makes Ubuntu an axiomatic truth, a self-evident truth. You don't need proof because you know you come from your ancestors and you know you come from your family. You know your community shapes your values and who you are as a person. You know without nature that you cannot exist. And you know for a fact without the source, there would be no existence. So whenever you say I am because we are, you're essentially stating I exist because of all these elements here. You see? Now, in order to maintain social cohesion between you and the we are, this is where Ubuntu itself, when you look it up and you study it, you see that one word right here unravels so many things, right? This one communal virtue right here has its own moral system. What's right and what's wrong. Because I cannot interact with my ancestors, my family, the community, nature in any way I want to. No, 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 no. You see? You owe your existence. I am. You owe your existence to these elements here. So you can't interact with these elements any way you want to. There is a way of doing things. This is why Ubuntu has its own moral system right here. Which brings me back to the Proto-Bantu definition. One who is of strength slash energy belonging to us. You see? A person of strength and energy in this situation would be a person who actually has the right morals to actually elevate the community. If you are not of strength and if you are not of energy, then essentially you don't belong to the community because you're not useful to the community. You're actually going against the community, right? So strength and energy would be the right thing to do, right? Now, the reason why I looked up Ubuntu and why this philosophy has kind of, how would I say, has a huge place in my heart at this moment is because I believe Ubuntu can help us, especially as Black people, right? But Ubuntu can help us because this diaspora wars, this Black Americans versus Africans versus Caribbean people, that needs to end, right? Right? This gender war has to end, right? And Ubuntu, I'm hoping what it will do is foster unity because we need that, desperately need that at this moment. So stick with me, and hopefully in the next couple of days, I will unravel more and more about what Ubuntu truly means and how to actually practice it, right? See, the knowledge is easy. Understanding Ubuntu is easy. The actual practice itself is not that easy. It's pretty difficult. All right, so take it easy. See you next time.